many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Connection Podcast. We are so excited that you are here. I am Deloris, your CEO of Divine Connection. So, Divine Connection is a magazine that's faith-based and inspirational. It comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, mimes, vendors, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And so we have an opportunity for you to share your business and be featured in Divine Connections magazine. So you can share what you do and who you are. So you can text 336-338-8903 and share with me who you are and what you do. And so twice a year, we also host events. One in March, at the end of March, the last Saturday in March is my anniversary. We've been blessed to have 13 years thus far. This year, we celebrated men. We had a men's panel talking about mental health, life, and challenges. We had quartet groups, we had mimes, we had vendors and sponsors. And so it was phenomenal until they wanted to do it again or have more time to even do even more. And so we'll work on that. But then in October, we're going to have an event called Bring It. And the different organizations from around the world are coming and bringing their organization, praise dance groups, mimes, gospel step team, a little bit of spoken word. And we're going to have a phenomenal time. So mark your calendar for Saturday, October 14th. And we do have spots for vendors, which actually I call sponsors, because the sponsorships get a vendor package, which you'll be on the app, in the magazine, and all of that as well. So you get major exposure and different connections live as well. So I'll have only 9 more spots. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll give you details. Again, mark the calendar for Saturday, October 14th at 11 a.m. And then we definitely want you just to come out to attend. And that's only $5 to do that. And so go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events and get your tickets there. And then I want to try to have a fashion show with Divine Connections apparel. So if you decide to buy a apparel piece from our website, then you can be in our fashion show that day as well. All right. And so I'm so excited about what is going on and how we're making it happen and spreading the good news. We also have our podcast on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. So if you would like to be interviewed about who you are, what you do, let's connect. All right. So text 336-338-8903 and let me know who you are and what you do, and we'll see if you're a good fit as well. And so we have our Divine Connection store, bit.ly Divine Connection store, where you can buy different apparel from. We have over 100 products. And then you also can download our app, which is Divine Connections Magazine. Go to your Play Store and your Google Store and download our app. Stay connected. We have ambassadors on there that are experts in their lane, and I'm looking to collaborate with 100 different businesses and organizations that are experts in their lane. So if you want more detail on how to do that, touch bases with us as well. All right. So I'm excited about what God is doing and how He's making things happen. So let me give a shout out to our sponsor, and we'll check you out. We'll let our sponsor go forth, and then we'll be right back.
The bad news is suicides rise again in the U.S., increases highest among Black people ages 10 to 24. People need hope. The good news is hope is on the way. Join Mothers in Crisis Hope Pass It On campaign. Please visit makeahopeconnection.com. Hope, pass it on, and save a life.
Hope is on the way. That is one of our sponsors, so definitely stay connected with that. And so again, the our next big event you don't want to miss, Saturday, October 14th. I'll give you a little clip of our last October event so you can get an idea of what to expect. And we're going to make it bigger and better even the last year. So make sure you stay connected. Awesome, awesome. And so again, mark the calendar for Saturday, October 14th. Now check out Divine Connection Store and some things that it has in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So y'all go check it out. bit.ly/ Divine Connection Store. All right, so go check that out. How do you stay connected with Divine Connections? First, any information that I have put out there, go and text 336-338-8903 if you have any questions, if you want to be in the magazine, if you want to be interviewed, or you can email Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com. As far as the events to attend, you can go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. And that's only for participants just want to come. Now, if you want to be a part, we'll need to talk and get details with you. Okay. So just check that out and keep that into consideration. All right. So go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Join our email list so you can stay updated with the updates and news. Our Facebook page is Divine Connections Marketing. So like that page. Our Instagram is Divine Connections. So follow us there as well. And we have our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification button there as well. If you guys have not gotten your copy of Divine Connections magazine, it is here and available for you. Get your copy, hard copy or digital copy. Both are available. If you decide to get hard copy, you can change the quantity of the number of magazines that you need so you can spread out to your churches, your organizations, your barbershops, your hair salons, and or different organizations. All right, and help us get the word out as well. And then if you want to advertise and get your business or your ministry inside of the magazine, we have half page and full page options for you as well. And the ad runs for 3 months. So call us in for details about that. Listen, if you want to be a sponsor, just like we just had a video shown about hope. All right, there is, if you have a 30-second commercial for your business already done, we could run it before or after or during the interview, and we'll run it for 3 months so more people can know who you are and what you do, and then you'll provide contact information so they can connect with you as well. If you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or an event, we customize in that as well. So if you need a commercial, make sure to contact us. We would love to serve you. I am blessed also to have my second book, which is now available. It's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So if you want to know how I do what I do with the help of the Lord in my personal and my business life, get the book. A lot of details. It's on Amazon. It's also on Walmart.com. Then you can also go to, if you're in Greensboro, it's at the Next Chapter Bookstore in Ben Boys and Friendly Shopping Center. Or you can get it from me and I'll send you a signed copy. All right. So we have a lot of options for you to do that as well. And we also have the journal available as well. It is called Making It Happen. You are a divine connection because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, celebrate, and we execute. All right. And we are very thankful for what God is doing and what He continues to do. And so this is a way that you can kind of keep track and record of it, of your thoughts and of what things you desire in your heart to be done. Okay. So we have that as well for you. Don't forget to download our app, Divine Connections Magazine. Go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. And then also don't forget to go shopping at bit.ly/Divine Connections store and get you some Divine Connections apparel, okay? Or different items that we have available for you. All right, so that is our Divine Connections information. And now for the good part, because our special guest is in the house. I love sharing and spreading good news. So Miss Deb is in the house. So let's connect with her and see what she's bringing to the community. Great
Hi,
day. How are you?
it's good. How are you doing?
Doing well. And yourself?
I am doing well, busy, alive, and grateful and thankful.
I know that's right. I know that's right. No other way to be. Well, welcome, welcome.
Thank
So
you.
tell the audience, you're welcome. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and who you are and what you're doing.
Sure. So first, my name is Deborah Frederick, but most call me Deb, and I like Deb.
Okay.
I am originally from New York, was raised in New York, Brooklyn specifically. And I went to school or college, I should say, in Philadelphia. So I have a degree in illustration, a BFA in illustration. Um,
Okay.
However, after I graduated, that is not what I did because, it's art, right? And so, like,
Yeah.
you hear the starving artist, right? And
Yeah. Yeah.
at that young age, baby in hand, I'm like, I think I need some money, right? So I ended up in the apparel industry
Okay.
and became a designer and continued that path for 37 years. So I worked for three iconic denim brands as a designer. And that took me around the world, which I loved. And even though I wasn't painting, I was still creating. And so I would
Yeah.
say that's probably the most important thing to me, to always be creating. As early back as age 9, my
Hmm.
parents would leave the house and I'm taking stuff apart to see how it worked. Can I put it back together differently? So that's definitely my thing. Um,
Okay.
let's see what else. So I moved to Greensboro, and just here recently, I got back into the art world, probably in 2021, and I started painting, and I put my arts into exhibits, and they were
Yeah.
selling out really well. So then
Nice.
then I started, I was like, okay, validation, let's go, let's do
Yeah.
the thing, right? And then I started really putting them into more exhibits, more wider spread exhibits. So I won a couple of awards and like the Watercolor Society of North Carolina, which is really, I'm honored, right?
Yes, for sure.
And here
Congrats.
locally, I exhibit quite a bit at the Center for Visual Arts, which is downtown Greensboro, at the Cultural Center. They do a really great job.
Mm.
So all around, and I've also in Durham, I've exhibited in in DAC, which is the Durham Arts Council, and that's
Mm-hmm.
downtown Durham. So pretty cool. A lot of what do I do? So obviously I paint, right? Um,
Right.
I understand. What I do understand is that original paintings cost a great deal. They do. It takes a lot of time. a lot of material, and they're very expensive. And everybody always wants an original painting, right? But they're
Mhm.
expensive. The price is high. So I'm happy that Deb Fred Art can offer my art on product that is affordable, right?
Mhm.
So like
Mhm.
on tote bags and coasters is what I offer. So, you know,
Okay.
we don't always, first of all, not only is it the pocket that we're talking about, but also sometimes you just don't have wall space, right? But you really want something. And so
Yeah.
I felt the need to definitely put my art onto merchandise, if you will. Let's see what else.
Mhm.
Let's see, if you want to see me, like, so this weekend coming up, I'll be in three exhibits.
Okay.
The first one is at CVA. They're hosting what they call 100 for 100.
Mhm.
And that is an exhibit where the artists donate a piece and they sell each piece for $100, and all of the proceeds goes to the gallery. And I like
Mhm.
that because we need organizations to support the arts, right?
Yeah, for
And we need
sure.
to keep it alive because it's a place where kids can go, summer camps, after school programs, or even to
Yeah.
learn, right? So
Mhm.
me personally, I like the idea of supporting that. The other exhibit is called Tag, and that's in High Point, and
Okay.
this is a new gallery, and it's called the Art Gallery, and they're
Okay.
having a gala, and again, it's a donation, and you donate, the artists donate a piece to be what do you call it when you
Exposure.
uh I lost my word.
That's okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking like, so then you donate it and you bid on it. That's it. You bid on it,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
it's a bidding thing going on, an auction. That's the word
Okay.
I'm looking for. And so all of those proceeds goes to that gallery as well.
Okay.
And in addition to that, I'll have two pieces there that will be for purchase. And then the next exhibit is Saturday, and that is at the Creative Aging Network, right? And they're
Okay.
having it's called Abound. And then so they're having like a festival, food trucks,
Mm.
all kinds of vendors, all that fun stuff. I love that stuff. And then
Yeah.
inside is an exhibit. So I will be at all three. I have to put my skates on and be like,
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Get it.
if any of you guys are interested to take a look at my art, take a look at www.debfredart.com. Or if you want to communicate directly to me, you can just email me at deb, at debfredart.com. And that's how you can reach out to me. So that's what I do. Obviously, I have only got 2 years in this, and I can't wait to take it even further. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Awesome. So I wanted to put up the website and the email as well. And let me see if I can actually show your website as well
Okay.
so they can get an idea.
I would say while you're doing that, I will say to
Mhm.
everyone, um, like I said, I didn't. I started out as an artist, but then I went down a different path for good reasons. And what
Mhm.
I would say to everyone is like, never give up on your passion, because even, God has a path for you. And maybe it wasn't then for me, but it's now for me, right? And
Yeah.
really, he will deliver it to you when it's time. So never give up.
Yeah.
And then I would say also too that the only person that's in your way is you. So get out of your
That's
way and do your thing. That's what I would say to everyone, regardless of what you're doing.
That's right. That's right. Awesome. Awesome. I love the colors. I love the artwork. So this is her website, so you guys can kind of be familiar with it once you go to it.
Yeah, most of it is, I am a watercolor artist. So
Okay.
that's my main thing. And then
I like
occasionally
it.
I will add a little bit of mixed media, like collaging and stuff like that. A lot of the
Mhm.
pieces can be purchased on either a canvas, on watercolor paper, on metal, wood, and acrylic, which is pretty cool. And then also too, on the website, you can actually choose your size. It's not one size fits all. So
Okay.
whatever space you have, I
Oh,
got a size for you.
I love it. I love it. That was beautiful artwork, and
Thank
the
you.
canvas I know are nice. Very nice. Awesome. Awesome. So,
Thank
what are the next places that you're going to be at?
So the next places I'm going to be is the Center for Visual Arts. That's downtown's Greensboro, inside the Cultural Center on Davie, and I think that's Friendly. And then at Tag, so that's at the I never can say this word. Congdon Yards, that's Congdon
Mm-hmm.
Yards. So that's like this huge in High Point. I don't know if you've seen it, Dolores, but
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it's a revitalized factory building. So
Okay.
there's apartments, and then at the bottom, there's all kind. There's like a cafe. There's meeting rooms, and then the art gallery is a part of it. It's really a cool spot, and that
Nice.
is I can't remember the name of the street, but it's downtown High Point. And then
Okay.
the one on Saturday coming up is a festival, Abound Festival, and that is on Summit Avenue here in Greensboro, and that
Okay.
is the Creative Aging Network. So that's where I'll be.
I love it. Love it. Now, do you teach people how to do
No,
artwork?
that's what I'm working towards. So when I said I want to, I see this expanding. Just wait. Let me not.
Okay.
No, but that is on the horizon, and I want to make sure, like, I know I can teach, but you just want to make sure you have
Yeah.
the right content. But definitely willing to and working towards that. I don't necessarily have a space to bring people into, so that's kind of like what I'm thinking
Mm,
about. But as I go forward, that is huge
yeah.
on my in my horizon.
I love it. I love what you're doing. I love the artwork. I love colors. So anytime I see colors, I get excited.
Oh, I know, me too.
Yeah. I love the creativity
And
and the
one of my other
print.
statements is really truly, if you read my bio, in
Uh-huh.
my bio, the last statement is I'm passionate about evolving creatively, but I'm also passionate about encouraging people of all ages to follow their passion. So that whole teaching piece is part of that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I love it. I love what you're doing. I love what's getting ready to come. Your expansion,
Thank
your
you.
creativity. Keep making it happen. And do you want to share some inspirational words? Maybe someone is maybe looking to do that, or just some inspirational words. Anything that's on your heart you want to share?
Again, and I think I said it earlier, is that the only first of all, we when we fail to fold forward, right? A
Hmm.
fail is never a fail.
That's
It's
right.
setting you up as the foundation and the step to go forward, right?
Yeah.
And we just fall forward, and then again, like, typically when we get in our own heads, we stop ourselves, right? I'm not
Hmm.
good enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. Oh, I don't know. Forget about all that. Just follow your passion, and your passion will drive you to where you need to be, really,
That's
truly.
right.
And so those are my inspirational, I hope, encouraging words.
Very good. Yeah, it reminded me of something I heard this week, and it said, "I win or learn, I don't lose."
That's exactly right. That's
That was
exactly
so
right. And
powerful to
I
me.
was listening to on Instagram, I think his name is Jerry Flowers. I think he's a minister.
Uh huh.
And someone asked, "Do you ever use a rear view mirror?" And he
Hmm.
said, "What do I use?" No, I don't use the rear view mirror. I look forward. I just look forward. There's no need for me to look back, right? Because you already
Right.
been back there. You already been pushed forward. So no need to use the rear view mirror. And I really like that too.
Yes. Awesome. 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 Well, awesome. Well, thank you for coming, being my special guest,
Thank you for
making things
having me.
happen. You're
Thank
doing phenomenal things. So continue to do so. And hopefully we can have you back again, maybe when you start your classes or
you.
something.
Okay. I hope are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, listen, thank you for coming on today and sharing what you do in the community because it makes a difference. And I love your creativity and your positivity. So, continue to make it happen. And thank you for being my guest on today. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one Divine Connector. We're going to show some videos and we'll be right back. So, hold
Thank
tight.
you. Bye.
You're welcome. Hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.